Hi guys, welcome back to our channel.
Hey guys, it's Mark.
Shamyl here. Today we're bringing you our first, what is it? What are we doing?
A vlog?
We're doing a vlog!
We're filming, man.
Yeah, so this is our first walk outside.
First walk after 2 months.
Yeah, in like quarantine, so.
Not really, yeah. Like first walk to the park, to be honest.
park. We haven't gone outside really.
This park, it's dude, that's
yeah,
big. This
I'm
is
gonna
the
show you
first
guys
time
the
I'm
park right
seeing
now.
this. Nice out here. I like this park.
I like you.
We have a little lake over there, guys. It's the first time I'm seeing this park. I've never been out here. It's so cool.
How cute! Are those ducks? Oh my god. Look how cute they are. These are ducks. Hi, little babies. Okay, so my idea, one of like the things I wanted to do while we were at the park was meditate, but I don't think Mark wants to.
I like to meditate inside.
I think it's nice to meditate though, like out in nature and just like listen to like the animals' noises that they make.
Yeah, there's a little waterfall over there. Look out.
Oh, ooh. Oh shoot. Hey. Hey you.
So nice, dude. I like this park.
Me too. You're just looking at me.
You said you wanted to say something. Alright guys, so the goal of this vlog is to discuss what to do during quarantine. These have been hard times and everyone is kind of caught up with this quarantine thing and then just being inside of the house. So what can you do in this situation? How can you not go nuts? Because most people kind of lose it. If you're in a relationship, it's good to be with someone, just like we are quarantined together, but sometimes it gets too much, you know? So even when you're in a relationship, you kind of need to do something with your free time. I started meditating yesterday because I was just, I don't know, I felt hopeless. I felt like I wasn't like useful to do anything, and I'm pretty sure most of you guys feel that way too, because there's nothing to do. There's nothing productive, but you can make these times productive, you know? You can read a book, you can meditate, as I said it before, work out, how she does too every day. So that is a good way. Being on your phone is definitely not gonna do any good for you, because you're just gonna, you know, be caught up in the social media world and you see all those people, what they do, especially the people that are quarantined in nicer places like Hawaii and, you know, like close to the water. It's kind of crazy. Look at this, like even the playgrounds are closed up. You can't even go there, you know? So yeah, I mean, listen, apparently in New York things are gonna start opening up this Friday. There's a light at the end of the tunnel, but in the meantime, you guys can just, you know, start getting back to your routine and start being active, because I know it's easy to get caught up in the gaming world, like I have been caught up in, like, you know, playing video games, PlayStation. I play FIFA, you know, so it's like, yeah, it's an easy way to make time pass, but you know, that's not the most productive way you can spend these quarantine days. So what would you recommend
To do?
Yeah.
Working out. Definitely have to meditate more.
What about cooking?
I love cooking. I mean, I think I look up more recipes now than I ever have. I need to like do more of them. I want to learn how to make lasagna.
Oh, lasagna sounds good. So cooking and baking for sure. We haven't done that because our oven is broken.
Yeah, we gotta fix the oven.
Other than that, I think maybe learning a new language would be a good way to do it too. I just
thought about that when you're talking to Richie. I was like, wow, I've been slacking on learning Hungarian, which is one thing I said I was gonna do, but I haven't.
So for most of you guys, you probably don't know because it's a new channel. So I'm from Budapest, Hungary. I speak Hungarian. It's my native tongue. My whole family is from there. That's another way to spend time and, you know, just to try to feel a little more useful, because we can feel your, you know, one thing I do recommend is, besides like what he's saying, like learn a language, just like pick up anything that you've been wanting to learn for the longest but haven't, because you don't have enough time. You have all the time in the world to learn. Like if it's a program, editing, Photoshop, cooking, like we said, language, what else? I think if you're quarantined with a partner, what I was gonna say before is that give some space to each other, because this can get really toxic easily. You know, when you spend too much time together, like 24/7, and you always are together, it tends to be a little, not even toxic, but kind of like, it gets too much after a while, you know? You would agree? You would agree too. So it's like, you need to, during the day, you need to find a time where you don't
just time for yourself to like ground yourself once again.
Yeah,
so that you can come back and not share that like negative energy to the other person, because sometimes we do that and it's not intentional, but it's because we need our own time to ourselves.
Exactly. And that's why most fights happen, because we are not we are just too caught up with being together and like, you know, getting on each other's nerves. So what else? Is there anything else? Oh yes, you know, call the people up that you've been putting off. You know, call someone up that matters a lot to you, but you just didn't have time to call them. Call your friends, talk to your friends. What else? I mean, obviously, you know, watching a TV show is good too, but don't just watch a TV show. Don't just play, because that just, you know, this just gets too much after a while. But look, you can learn an instrument too.
Oh yeah.
But anyhow, in conclusion, I think it is a great time to, you know, connect back to your roots and then reflect on everything that's been happening in your life, and just really like to get grounded, you know, and try to accept the situation as it is, because you can't really do anything about it.
We're already 2 months in and it's kind of feeling more normal. At first it was, I mean, don't get me wrong, it was kind of weird, like being home all the time. It still
kind of is weird, but the thing is, like,
yeah, it's not the normal, because we've never been like this ever in our entire lives, but it does feel less like, I don't know, I feel like I have less anxiety than I did in the beginning. The reason why people have anxiety is because they have a fear of maybe catching an illness, not having enough money, but it's just a fear. It's not like something that you're controlled by. You don't have to be.
Like, yeah, as I said it too, like, I think you need to understand that you're not really in control of everything that happens outside of you. The only thing you're in control of is whatever happens within you, you know. So if your mental state is right, if you are grounded enough, then nothing will get in the way of your happiness, you know, so or being in peace.
Yeah.
All right, you guys have a great day, good rest of your day, whatever time it is for you right now, and stay safe, stay healthy, and you know, hang in there, man. We're almost there, we're almost out of this, and then everything will be great. So you guys have fun, man. Take it easy. Bye.
Just the other day I saw you looking my way. I start to contemplate moments that went to waste.